BC road trips. There are many beautiful places in BC. You can drive to them. This is a map of BC. Number 1 is the Lower Mainland. Lower Mainland. It's also called Metro Vancouver. Number 2 is Victoria. Victoria. It is the capital city of BC. Number 3 is Nanaimo. Nanaimo. It is another city in BC. Number 4 is Vancouver Island. Vancouver Island. Victoria and Nanaimo are on Vancouver Island. Number 5 is the Coastal Mountains. The Coastal Mountains. Number 6 is the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean. Number 7 is an island. It's called Haida Gwaii. Haida Gwaii. Number 8 is Alaska. Alaska. Alaska is part of the United States. Number 9 is the Yukon. The Yukon. It is a territory of Canada. Number 10 is the Fraser River. The Fraser River. Number 11 is, just let me check. Yes. Number 11 is the Okanagan Valley. The Okanagan Valley. It is very hot in summer here, and there are lots of farms and fruit trees and wineries here. Number 12 is the United States. The United States. Number 13 is the Rocky Mountains. The Rocky Mountains. Number 14 is Alberta. Alberta. So, Alberta is a province in Canada. Number 15 is Prince George. Prince George. It is another city in BC. Number 16 is Whistler. Whistler. It's a city in BC. And number 17 is Kelowna. Kelowna. Kelowna is a city in BC. It's a city also. It's a city in the Okanagan Valley, that place with all the wineries and fruit trees and farms. So yeah, this is BC. Oh yeah, this is the flag of BC. This is what our flag looks like. So we've got lots of things here. So to the south of BC, we have the United States. To the east of BC, we have Alberta. To the north of BC, we have the Yukon. And to the west of BC, we have the Pacific Ocean. So yeah, this is BC. So let's look at some specific BC road trips and things that you can do, places you can drive to this summer. So the first place we have is Whistler. Whistler. So there are many things to do in Whistler. You can enjoy the views on the gondola, right? The mountain views, because Whistler's on a big mountain. So yeah, enjoy the views on the gondola. That's a good word. This is a gondola. Gondola. You can also go swimming in Lost Lake. Lost Lake. Look at how blue that water is. Beautiful. And the mountains in the background. You can also go mountain biking. That looks like fun. Mountain biking. Or go hiking and maybe take pictures at Brandywine Falls Provincial Park. That's Brandywine Falls Provincial Park. Beautiful waterfall. Look at that waterfall. You can also try restaurants in Whistler Village. It's a beautiful village. And you can relax at the spa. The spa. So there's people relaxing at the spa. You can get massages, go into the pools and the saunas. Very nice. So how do you get to Whistler? How do you get to Whistler? Well, you take a 2-hour drive on the Sea to Sky Highway. And that's also called Highway 99. It's a beautiful drive. And this is what it looks like. There's Vancouver, and you drive north on the Sea to Sky Highway all the way up to Whistler over here. So yeah, that's Whistler. That's one idea. Where else can you go? Well, you can go to Victoria. Victoria. And things to do in Victoria, there are lots of things to do. You can take pictures of the BC Parliament buildings. Really big, beautiful building. Yeah, so you can take pictures of the BC Parliament buildings. You can also walk around the inner harbor. It's very nice. Nice walk. Walk around the inner harbor. You can also learn about history at the Royal BC Museum. Royal BC Museum. So there are some totem poles, very interesting. You can go to Butchart Gardens and take lots of pictures of the beautiful gardens there. It's very big. You can go shopping too. You can go shopping in downtown Victoria. And you can try some restaurants in Chinatown. Victoria has a very old Chinatown. So how do we get there? Well, you can take a 1.5 hour ferry from Tsawwassen to Victoria. Yeah, it's about 1.5 hours. And there's the ferry, and there's Surrey, and there's Tsawwassen around there. And then you take a ferry, a big boat, in your car. You can take your car and get to Vancouver Island. That's where Victoria is, and there's Victoria. Okay, can we go anywhere else? Well, I have one more idea for you. You can go to Kelowna. Kelowna. Now remember, Kelowna is in the it's in the Okanagan Valley. It's very hot there in the summer. So yeah, quite different from Vancouver. And what can you do in Kelowna? Well, you can go to different wineries on a wine tour. So yeah, wineries, and wine tour. So that's very nice. There are lots and lots of wineries in Kelowna. You can also go hiking at Mira Canyon Park. Yeah, go hiking at Mira Canyon Park. Interesting hike there. You can also look at animals at the zoo. They have some farms and zoos there where you can look at animals, which is a good idea for kids. Another good idea for kids is that you can pick peaches at a fruit farm. That can be a fun activity for people of all ages. Pick peaches at a fruit farm. You can go boating in Lake Okanagan. Lake Okanagan. Or you can go camping at Bear Creek Provincial Park. Bear Creek Provincial Park. Very nice. Again, some more waterfalls. So how do you get to Kelowna? Well, it's a little bit further away than Victoria and Whistler, but it's a beautiful drive, just like Whistler. It's a 4-hour drive on the Trans-Canada Highway. Another name for the Trans-Canada Highway is Highway 1. And this is what it'll look like. There'll be beautiful mountain views. So if we look at Surrey right there, we drive east and we get to Kelowna. Kelowna's on the Trans-Canada Highway. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope this gave you some good ideas about maybe what you can do during the summer break, things that are not too far away, places where you can drive. And yeah, I would really like to know, where do you want to go on your BC road trip? Now, where do you want to go on your BC road trip?